So when I was younger, I wanted to tell you a little story. I left Myanmar when I was 5 or 6 years old. ကျမက9နှစ်6နှစ်သမီးဆုံးက US ကိုသွားလိုက်တယ်နော် with my family. So I went to the US with my family when I was 5 or 6. And I remember when I was in New York, I was so scared at 6 years old. I was so scared of getting lost. ကျမပြောင်းမှာအရန်ကြောက်တယ်6နှစ်သမီးမှာ New York မှာဘယ်သူမှလည်းမသိဘူး you know မိသားစုလေးပဲနော်မမေနဲ့ဘဘနဲ့ကိုကြီးနဲ့မောင်လေးနဲ့ and မမေနဲ့ဘဘနဲ့ကအမြဲတမ်းအလုပ်လုပ်တယ် so my parents worked all the time so it was pretty difficult and I was just always so scared of getting lost because you know coming from a different country you don't know the language you don't know people so my dad told me this trick and he said there's nothing like it's what are you scared of? You know, to be fearful of getting lost? Come on, if you know how to read, if you know how to read English, if you know how to read the sign, if you know how to talk to people. Now, Lurines Gapyo Nayan, signboard Sechi Nayan, or Sapa Nayan, you'll never be lost. You'll never, ever have to be scared. I took what my father said, literally. Baba Pyoda Hauda, you know, Chownet the me. You know, my father, okay, look. So I started to read everything that I could get my hands on at 6 years old. My first book, we had really no books in the house, was Treasure Island, and it was about pirates. No, it was I would say lanteyere. I don't really know how to translate pirates. But I read Treasure Island and Moby Dick, and I was so scared of pirates. I used to have nightmares about pirates and I became fearful of that, of getting lost. But I wanted to tell you what my father said and how it resonates today. You know, so for me, even when I grew up, I still go to books. It has guided me since I was younger to even now when I'm lost, right? We lose our way once in a while. But you know, you read books and you get guidance from here, you get guidance from there, you get guidance from another book, and you make your own thought and you make your own decisions. But the main point is that for all of us to think, it's to think for ourselves, but with the guidance and using other people's experience too. You'll never be lost, and that's how I feel. I always think we can always find a solution. No? It might take a little time, but we have everything that we need. We have so many books, we have the internet, we have each other, but ultimately you make your own decision, no? So that's what I wanted to say, and it's funny, I always think about my fear as a child because it was real. I was so scared, and I think, wow, it's, you know, when I became 18 years old, you're an adult at 18. I always wanted to get lost, and even now I say, oh, where can I get lost? No, I want to get lost in Myanmar. I want to get lost in a different country sometimes, and I hope that you feel the same.